I wouldn't wish this on anyone, but if you do get food poisoning from a restaurant in Mexico, probiotics really help. Hey friends, welcome back. And if you're new here, welcome. Guess what? I'm sick again in Mexico. I don't know if I'm 0 for 2 where Mexico is, but I need to figure out how we got here. So let's rewind. And I'll say a little while ago, I set out to travel the world and I just started sharing my journey on YouTube, and I have full on food poisoning again. So I don't know if it could have been from that buffet or the late night drinking or maybe this taco from the side of the road. But I think the real culprit is this food from this restaurant where I lost my key. I was stranded in the middle of the night, locked out in Mexico by myself. And honestly, if you want to experience it with me in real time, you can check the last vlog. But I should have knew that the vibes on this food wasn't good. This is my face while I was unboxing it. Look. And it was only a few hours after eating that I got sick. But then I had sunrise yoga on the beach with the girls. And if you literally look at me, I could barely participate. I feel like I just really need to nurse myself back to health and quick. But that's how we ended up here. What's up, y'all? I can't even believe I'm coming to you like this, but it is 1:30 in the morning. We never made it to the cenote. I have been so sick, and I was pushing myself this morning. Like, I should have known I wasn't in the best state at all when we got on the bikes. And I was like, oh, I want to record us, it's sunrise, and we're riding the bikes to the city. And I couldn't even fathom getting out the camera because as I was riding the bike, I was so nauseous from like riding the bike on the road. Jeez. And then we got to the beach. We did have some fun. I was trying to keep it cute, but I just felt so sick. We did yoga. I did film some of that and show you, and it was crazy because I was like, I'm not gonna even film the whole thing, but we did have an amazing experience. So shout out to you, Jazz. Just grateful that we could share that this morning. And when we got done with that, we were headed to breakfast. And then we're going to go to the cenote. I told him, I was like, guys, let's go to the restaurant so I can like use the bathroom. I don't feel well. We sat down, I ordered a cup of tea. All I knew was I was in a taxi headed back to the house. I literally couldn't. And I felt so bad. I was telling them, I was like, if you guys want, you can go to the cenote, because it was technically my plan, but then we all figured it out together and we just kind of mushed our plans together and was gonna make it a whole day. I got in the house and immediately like I just was in the bathroom. I've been in the bathroom all day, and if I'm not in the bathroom, I was sleeping. Like literally I would wake up out of my sleep and I couldn't eat or drink anything. I felt so sick. I'm actually finally drinking some electrolytes right now. This is mandarin orange, and I don't like electrolytes. Like if you see me drinking this, you have to know something is wrong. I just did a delivery on Didi. Other than that, I literally have not eaten. I'm so afraid to put food in my body. So technically I've been fasting all day. I just started drinking the electrolyte because when I tell you I was so out of it, when I got my delivery, I could barely make it downstairs. Then the girl comes, she don't have anything in a bag. And I'm like, bro, I told myself to bring a bag. Like I just had this feeling, but I was so out of it. And I had to go downstairs, get all the stuff from her. Then there was a couple things missing. Like I really wanted some seltzer water just to settle out my stomach. I got the stuff, I brought it upstairs, and I was putting the stuff in the freezer. And I got 2 different types of chicken. I got some chicken nuggets, and then I had actual chicken. So I put the actual chicken in the freezer, and me thinking I'm reaching and putting the bag of chicken nuggets, I put the electrolytes in the freezer, left the chicken nuggets on the counter, went back to sleep. But yeah, so I just wanted to give you that little update. I wish we could go to the cenote. We'll see what ends up happening. I have groceries that I need to use up. I was supposed to do the fruit thing. Those fruits have been sitting in the fridge. It's been a rough time. Yeah, guys. All right. I'm gonna go lie down again. It's a little after 1:30 now, so I'm gonna sip on my electrolytes. I'm gonna see about those grapes. I hope they're nice and cold and crunchy, and I can, because they're big grapes, I can just bite them piece by piece. Yeah. So I'm out by the pool. Weather is beautiful. and my head is in the shade, but the rest of my body is in the sun. Maybe I should have switched it for filming, right? I was just talking to the maintenance guy. He's cleaning the pool, so I'll get in after. The pool will be nice and clean for me. And I was looking across, and they're doing a photo shoot across with like the reflection pads, white balance, lights, big cameras, video cameras. I don't know if they're shooting a music video or what, but Shorty is working it, and I love to see it. And I would film it, but I don't know. Do I want to be in their business? I don't think you can see their faces, but it's like they're wrapping up now. People are coming back out to the pool. I love seeing like people take photos and just really be, you know, out there and have fun. I like to take photos of myself, and sometimes I feel anxious, and so it's just always cool to see other people like really go full on, because when I go full on, I just go full on. I don't even think about it. I put on my little sunflower earrings because I want to take in the sunlight and just heal and feel that energy. The sky has opened its rays to shine down, and I feel it today. I'm very grateful for that because the weather has been doing whatever it wants, which is what I love. So right now it's sunny and it's beautiful, and I'm gonna honor them. I see you watching my stories. I see you getting my lifestyle. I see you watching my movements. This bad beat bad every day. I know they look at your face. Bad man bad every day. Get on your knees and pray. Beauty in your face. Every somebody got don't take my energy from your cardula. In my past no say I'll be my healer. Everything I desire I'm gonna be seeing my ribbon flow like a river. Ok, está bien. Solo quiero desayunar. Ok. Sí, ¿demorada? Maya está bien. This is so cute. So breakfast ended at 12. So we're just gonna walk home. I got a frozen lemonade, and I forgot that they're fixing the elevators in my building today. So best believe we have a little hike, but it is a perfect pool day. So we're gonna make today the best day. $12. What is he selling? Oh, he's not even coming down this block. But I mean, if I kept walking, I would have hit him. But there's got a drink and a chocolate croissant. That has been my fucking kryptonite while I'm here. Oh, chocolatine. Oh my god. Oh shit. If you can hear what's going on, translate. I'm not gonna film them, obviously. Y'all? Something about a wife. But yeah, so we're gonna walk home, and I'm gonna take my ass up to the pool, get some sunlight today because today is the best day for sunlight, and I think some sunlight will be healing. They're fixing the elevator, so I'm gonna catch you guys when we get all the way back in and I catch my breath. And then yeah, the only other plan I have for today is to link up with the guy to get my stuff from the tour. because I've been so sick. I haven't been able to link with him, and it's been days. And so he was like, just let me know when you feel better. So I finally messaged him this morning, and I was just like, bro, let me know what we could do today. So I'm waiting on him to hear back. I have some work to catch up on, but for right now, we got to get some of these healing sun rays. You see, I'm standing here to see if they come back out to see if I catch more. I'm not fast, not people in business. Yeah. All right, anyway, I'll catch you when we go back inside. Oh my gosh, y'all. That walk is not for the weak. A joke. It's because when you're on the top floor, you have a long way to go, man. Which I like being on the top floor. I don't mind it. Like every once in a while, things happen, even regular at home. Things happen, you have to climb up. Everything, it's that workout that you didn't know you needed. But it's just like, if I was still feeling sick and had to do this, I wouldn't have left the house today because they did post signs and stuff. We're back in the house. Like I said, I want to get a tan today. I want to catch the sun while it's sunning. I am very hot. I mean, I'm okay. Like, I'm not tearing down the place sweating, but it's a hot day today. So I think the pool is going to be a good vibes. Oh, before I go outside, I'm going to put some laundry in. And, yeah, just take the day like that. Like, I need to clean up the laundry. Tomorrow is the last full day in Playa. It's not technically my last day in Playa, but it is my last full day in Playa. So best believe tomorrow night, your girl will be packing, moving very, very easy. Holy shit, guys. So I just got out of my meeting, and I'm meeting up right now with the guy to get my thing. I told him I'm like 1 minute away, but I'm about to run to where he is because I was like, I have a meeting until 3. And he's like, okay, so I'll meet you at 3. 3:02 rolls around. Hey, I'm here. I appreciate it, but perdona. Hola, buenas tardes. I'm okay. How are you?
You're looking good. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, I got food poisoning.
That sucks.
Yeah, I don't think it's not from the food tour.
No, I'm perfect.
Yeah, it was after I went somewhere and I got food poisoning, so I've been so sick.
You can get them right here in the island. You have a pharmacy.
Yeah.
Similares. They sell activated charcoal, carbon activado.
I have actually. Yeah.
It really helps.
Yeah. Are you going this way?
Yeah, I'm gonna get on.
Skateboard?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I really appreciate you for bringing.
No, I'm sorry. I was a little bit in a hurry.
It's
I
okay.
In the moment, but I think
it's okay. I really appreciate it.
No worries. Well,
are you doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Are you giving a tour today?
Tomorrow.
Okay, so
perfect. Have a great day.
You too.
I'm very glad you're feeling better.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye. I left something with him. It's honey. Yeah. So he was bringing it for me because I forgot to take it. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah. Except it's cold.
Yeah.
He put it in the fridge. I'm so Jamaican.
Yeah.
There we go.
Mango.
Yeah. And honey. So I think that's good.
Yeah, it's the wax.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think when it's pure, it's free of wax.
Yeah.
Yeah, when it's the wax, it's not pure.
Yeah. Would you like a mango?
No,
Are you sure?
Yeah. One down.
You can take the big one. Yeah. No problem.
I am a disaster when I eat the mango.
Fix it. Everything. Do you wait? I have a question because I asked the guy how he eats it. Right? He says he cuts it and then he makes the squares. So he cuts it and then does it. But the way I eat it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I eat it. Most people eat like avocado.
Yeah. No. I just eat.
Like a banana.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Yeah.
And it's a disaster.
Yep.
Like a baby.
But that's the joy of a mango. Yeah.
I love the mango. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here the mango is the season. It's not a right now. It's not a season of mango. But
It's not.
so we have a season of mango. I love mango. Papaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, mixer.
It's perfect. Oh, okay. Okay. I'll try. Maybe with coconut milk.
Yeah.
Leche de coco, sí.
But it's you know, we are playing with fire with so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, the papaya is I think with milk and the first time. Yeah, it's a good time to go in. You need to try go out.
Right back out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I know.
Yeah, I know. Take it over.
Of course, enjoy. Make sure you wash it first.
Yeah.
It's straight from the market. So, from the, I don't remember. From the fruteria.
Yeah, the fruteria.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
You is running at 30?
No, all the way down.
Ah, you did big three? Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, enjoy.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
No
Thank
problem.
You very much.
No problem. Bye-bye. Oh, the weather. The weather for tomorrow. Yeah, just as I figured, tomorrow it's going to rain. Let's see. It is going to be sunny in the morning. Oh, shit. Hold on, let me do the whole weather for tomorrow. I think today is really the last sunny day, and it's too late to go to the beach, I think. It's after 3 o'clock, like it's not going to be sunny on the beach. Let me look up the weather hour by hour for the next 48 hours. Playa del Carmen. It's 28 degrees. Okay, so Wednesday, yeah, it's kind of mixed. So it's gonna be partly cloudy in the morning. It's gonna rain until, call it 4 o'clock, and then the sun is gonna set by 7. So yeah, today is, if I wanted to go to the beach today, it's pretty much it. Now I would have a few hours. It would probably take me, honestly, you know what, maybe I should go to the beach. Maybe I should go to the beach. Why not? We're already beach bumming it. I could take a bike down to the beach and just spend the last few hours there. The only reason why I didn't want to venture out far from the house is because I don't know how my stomach is faring. But I think I can be okay, you know? I don't know. That's the thing. It's like, I'm going to go down to the beach and do what? Where is the sun? Mr. Sun, Mr. Sun, where are you? See, the sun is back on my side. The sun is back on my side, man. I don't want to. I'm just trying to make the most out of the trip. Alright, y'all. We just unlocked. Stick you guys right down in here and not trying to lose my camera. I just unlocked the bike. I'm gonna try to just take it pretty much the same beach that we went to. Alright. So yeah. We are riding to the beach. I thought it was recording this whole time. It was taking pictures. You wanna see playa?
Turn it back from all the pain and violence. Big tunes, now it's big tunes. I'm really right now from the side now. Come on then, calm down when you see me. You know that I was there for you.
made it up here to the balcony. I refilled my water bottle here, and it's really sweet here. So I'm just chilling out on the balcony for a little bit, letting myself cool down and cool off, watching the sun really go down over the city. And then we're gonna get dinner. I need something proper and right for my belly, so I'm gonna go to the Jamaican spot because I wanted to go back before I left anyway. Don't worry, I'm not drinking tonight. We're not gonna have any problems, but I haven't been back since the first night I was here, so it's been a minute, and I know exactly what I want.
Alright, this one is the combo, this one is just the time, this one the rice and beans.
Just the thigh is 150 for one piece of chicken?
Yes, 150 pesos. And the combo is 195 pesos.
Take that off, that's crazy.
I don't know, quieren que me trae. No? No. It's gonna be just the combo.
That's fine, that's absolutely crazy.
Okay,
That's fine.
Okay.
This is so here. We're back at the house. I'm nice and clean. I'm trying to pull some footage over. I got my food from the jerk spot for runs, and I didn't have the best experience tonight. I'm not gonna say nothing about the food, like, you know, sometimes that happens, but I'm pretty sure the owner was there, and I wanted to customize my order, and I was fine with paying extra, but then they were trying to tell me to literally pay over $8 US for one chicken thigh, and at that point, like, I could just get another combo. And I don't know, he kind of just stood there and watched the whole thing play out, but I mean, you know, he's in the area, so I'm probably not his target audience, but me never like that. Me never like that. Stills, I know the food is gonna be good.
In love with all the things you do. Tell me what you see. She the crazy type. Read life a kid.
So I ordered stuff from the grocery store. I figured I would just make something to eat. So I got a steak, even though I already have steak in the fridge I still not have used. I got a different steak. But he said that the steak that I wanted they didn't have. It's the same cut, but it's a bigger portion. So I want to see what it is. This is the handle, like the bone. I'm really excited to try this. This is a cowboy steak. So I'm going to have that with some of the espinacas that I have in the fridge, with the spinach. Tried and true, baby. Can't go wrong in any country with an egg, some spinach. The only thing was sesame oil. Don't know where to find that. I even got some scallions to top it. I thought it was gonna be just one because I did a selection of just one, but it's one bunch. And I'm just trying to take it easy. I do need to take a shower to take care of myself. I'm just trying to tidy up and get my body right, you know. So that's what I'm gonna do for dinner. Something very simple. If you've never had Shin ramen before, it's the best ramen. So try it with a piece of steak and an egg and some veg. It's nice. You can put corn, you can put anything, scallion, onion. But yeah, I'm gonna give myself a few minutes. This needs to defrost, so we're gonna put this to defrost and just take the evening from there. Something very simple. I'm gonna just try to chill and relax. As much as I am cleaning and stuff, there's a way to do it where I'm like all over the place and you know whatever, but there's also a way to do it where I'm not feeling that way. So that's the vibe. I tidied up the room a little bit, and that's pretty much the vibe. Cheers to another day here in Mexico. Not every day is an adventure. Some days are adventures of the soul, and today has definitely been one. So yeah. Guys, it's finally time to try some fruits. I am so excited. So I actually have 2 pots of fruit in front of me with different stuff. But the first pot, I washed, I soaked it in vinegar like I did for the grapes, and I've been fine. So make sure I just thoroughly clean those, and I had them soaking for a while. I took them out of the fridge. I didn't want them too cold, but I think I left them soaking a little too long, so now they're closer to room temperature. But these I just took out of the fridge. They still have water in them, so it's hard for me to show you. But I have the remember when I was doing the food tour, because we bought these days before I did the food tour, and they've just been sitting in the fridge, and I couldn't remember. That was a Neesberry, and I don't like it, but now I'm like, is sapote just different types of Neesberry? I don't know. So I'm curious to just cut it open and see what's going on the inside. I don't know if I'm gonna try it. Hopefully it's still good. And then I have a couple guava in here, and the mango that I got from the night that I actually went on the food tour. So these are still soaking in the vinegar and purified water. I know it's not mango season, but the mango them, I feel like I'm going with something. So the first fruit I have here is a star fruit. Like I said, these have been sitting in the fridge for a while. I have plenty of paper towel. I'm just gonna cut off the pieces that feel like a little overripe. This feels very nice. Sometimes you can get a star fruit that is more tart and crispy, and I love those. But I like the sweet one too. And I was asking them in the market if they have June plums. So let me cut off a piece of this. So this is what a star fruit looks like on the inside after you etch off the stars, but this is what one nodule would look like, so it looks like an actual star. Let's go ahead and try it. Let's see if the star fruit here are different. Buen provecho. That's sour. No, brother. Wait. Murder. That's why the guy was saying to me, he was like, oh yes, these are sour. And I'm like, no, they're sweet. No, man. Boy. Let's try this one. That almost tastes salty. So this is what it looks like on the inside. Murder. But you see why I'm gonna peel these off. You don't have to, but again, when in Rome. Let's try a mango. I don't even. I really hope the mango doesn't disappoint me. So I do not remember the type of mango that this is. This does not look like a mango that I know. Well, it does, but when you look at it up close, it's not a fucking mango. Mango is not sweet. That mango is not sweet. I have a few mangoes to try. Don't mind me. Mango is genuinely not sweet. No, no. Let's try another mango before we try these grapes, and then we're gonna cut open the guava and the last fruit. this one is better. But it's still not sweet, you know? It's not sweet. Not for going so. No, but I love fruit. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, before I bit it, I was gonna say this one feels like it's gonna be the sweet. Ooh, see what I mean? This one feels like it's gonna be the sweetest. It smells. Ooh, this one smells like. If this is the sweetest, I'm gonna put it aside. I can't tell. I don't like this. I don't know. This is a good mango, and I forgot to save it, so we're gonna save the last. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You know what I'm talking about. Ooh, uh-oh. This one is cut. Oh, no. This one is cut. Hold on. Let's just cut off a piece of it. If this is the sweetest mango, I'm gonna be mad. Look, it's cut. Can you see that? It's cut. I didn't do that. So, I'm not gonna go on bad for mango. I'm gonna frighten for mango. This is the plate that we have accumulated so far. I have the one little piece of mango seed. And let's try some grapes. I have 2 different types of grapes here. As you can see, I ate some of them already, but I'm gonna try the both of them. And these grapes were very delicious. This is what it's a regular grape, but there's no seeds. They're big. Okay. On the crunchy scale, they are 6.5. There are some grapes in the US that are so unbelievably crunchy. You would not think that they are real grapes. And they're crispy and crunchy, and those are good. Then there are moondrop grapes, which are my favorite type of grapes. Those are so crispy and nice. These fall below them. They're not the crispiest or crunchiest grapes, but they're juicy. And they're not the juiciest grapes ever, but they have that unique combination that makes them so good. And they're not overly sweet either. So let's grab a couple of these. When I was a kid, my grandfather, this one feels nice. He used to sit and quite literally peel my grapes for me. He would sit in his big chair and I would sit at the bottom of his feet, and this is what he would do. He had a knife just like this. If I wanted them peeled, he would peel them, but for the most part he would sit and take out the seeds just like this, dig out the middle, and there's a way to dig it out, and I know I'm showing you. Dig out the middle without separating that inner piece, and then eat them like this. And then and that's why I'm a standard in a man. He would just sit and peel the grapes like this. Wait, I am not him, but in his name I peel this grape just like this. See? Look, perfectly peeled grape. I remember. And I do it for myself sometimes when I'm just sitting and watching TV. I think this is one of the best snacks that you can have if you just want to binge on something. And you just cut it in half like that. A nice, pretty peeled grape. For a nice, pretty spoiled girl. So let's try a guava. There's different types of guava grown all over the world. Look at this guava. Right here in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Ooh. Look at that. Interesting. I'm so glad I'm able to try all of this fruit. And maybe I have high fruit standards. Yeah, I'm not sure about that guava. It's not the best. Let's try this one. No, that's okay. I really do love trying new things. What is this in your anything? Let's cut it open. Wow. Look at that. Chocolate zapote. Wow, it smells like nothing. Well, it smells like kind of fleshy. Like I don't know how to describe the smell because it's so faint. Any other fruit from the Caribbean, like that fleshy type of robust. There's a, when you smell mango and you can smell, when you smell mango and you can smell the juicy and fleshiness of the mango, not the sweetness, not the taste, but there's a certain smell of juicy, fleshy fruit. Like even if you smell an apple, it's that certain smell that just all fruit has. A sweet potato, very slightly. So let's go ahead and try this fruit. Just a little piece. It's not super sweet. Honestly, when I said sweet potato, kind of tastes like that. It's not bad. Look at that beautiful seed. It's beautiful. Oh my god, it looks like it's dry, but it's like a moist seed. Wow. I can imagine when this decomposes, it really does like plant itself because the seeds are just so beautiful and look like they have a lot of life in them. I would rate this fruit maybe a 4 out of 10 of all the fruit that I've ever had in my life, which is harsh. I would just say it doesn't really have a flavor to it. This specific one, maybe it could be sweeter or not. It just kind of tastes like plain. Holy shit. You will never believe what the fuck just happened to me. Do you hear that noise? I just got trapped on the elevator. I left my phone. Literally, when I tell you I left here, it is after 5 o'clock. I left here 4:05, 4:15, something like that, to run downstairs and take out the trash. I don't even do that at home. I bring my phone with me. All I brought were my keys, no camera, no, it's not bad, but like nothing, no phone. I did not have my phone. I can't even talk. I'm about to be sick. This is my last day in Playa del Carmen. And you know what the gag is? I think I'm actually out of water. I literally was cleaning out the fridge. I said, I don't want this food to sit here and stink while I clean up for the rest of the day. I literally just walked back inside and I have to process. And I realized I'm almost out of water, which means I need to go back to the store and I need to grab a liter of water for today, and I need it to be cold. And best believe that the elevator nah go see me. Okay. Something in a something. I was banging on the elevator door. Ayúdame! Ayúdame! Help me! Banging like I have no, because I don't know who can hear me. I don't know what floor I'm on. I don't know nothing. I am banging. The elevator sounded like it went all the way to the top, but it sounded like it kept going. So I'm like, is there a secret? I'm literally on the top floor of the building. And you know, when you're somewhere for a while, you know how long the elevator takes to go up and down, right? Like you just know, you feel it in your soul. And I'm like, the elevator is going way, way, way higher than I'm used to it going. What's going on? But I think it was stuck at the top, and I don't know. All I know is I thank God that I am off the elevator. That was very scary. I'm actually lightheaded, so I do have a little tips of water that's here that I've been using in the bathroom, just like to rinse my mouth and brush my teeth. You don't have to do that when you're in Mexico, but you can. And I just put it in there, I think yesterday. So I'm gonna drink some of that. I could, like, do you see my eyes? That is how I feel right now. I have a list of things that need to get done, and I almost feel like I'm about to black out. I don't know. I need to go to the store and get some nice cold quenching water, and I have the electrolyte stuff, and I'm gonna put that in the freezer because what the fuck is going on? What the fuck? I don't even know which, like, when I say I'm so out of it, I don't even know which water to buy. Channel. I don't even know. I'm gonna try this Bonafont water. This one. Bonafont. Try that. It's never a dull day. I'm actually having a panic attack. You see, they're still fixing the elevator. I think I'm about to take some time to myself and just process all of this because holy shit. From losing my key, from being locked out in the middle of the night, to getting some nasty food poisoning. I didn't even tell you in the last vlog. The second time I ate that fried chicken, I didn't get sick, but it sat on my chest and I had to take it out. I had to come up. So getting stuck in the elevator. What a trip this has been. Can't wait for more adventures with Star. A time will be had. Never a boring day over here. But right now, we gotta just take time for myself. Time is ticking in the day. Like, literally, it's almost evening time. I was gonna cook. Just take care of myself, keep it real easy and slow. I don't even know if I can cook the way that I'm feeling. But guess what? I don't want to have to go back outside because I'm not taking the elevator. So the only place that I would eat is Beef's fried chicken. And I'm just eating so much chicken. But the only other option I have here at the house to eat is chicken. So I don't know. My chest is still like fluttering. Just even seeing them working on the elevator is like shit. Like, whoo, murder. But if I were to go get the fried chicken over there, I think that would be delicious. I just don't know how it would sit on my chest. And yeah, I don't know. But if I cook at the house, it's gonna be chicken. I think I'm gonna cook at the house just because I have the food and I need to use it, and the only other option is either to give it to somebody, which I do have some things now that I've accumulated that I do need to give away. So I'm gonna need to do that tonight or very early tomorrow morning before I leave. And that's pretty much it. So I think I am gonna cook and just give myself something nourishing that will make me feel really good and comforted. So yeah, I'm gonna check in with you guys later. I'm literally sitting here and I'm still sweating because the internal in me is panicking still. So yeah, I'm just gonna tranquilo, me tranquilo. See, it will all be okay. And then we're gonna clean up, and I'll check back in with you guys when I'm just in a better place. I just want to share with you what the hell is going on and show you what's happening while it's happening. But yeah, all right. See you in a little bit.